All right, looks like we are on the air. I'll fix my headphone there. But let me double check and make sure YouTube is working okay. Let's see. Yep, we're good. Cool. Well, I do see my dear sound engraver in the chat. Hello, my dear handsome gamer. Let me know if the audio is coming through okay. Should be. Should be. Oops. There we go. Yeah, game audio, commentary audio, all that going well. Get that in there. All right. So, yeah, I put out the. Let me make sure I put out the word on the Facebook group. If you're not a member of the Professor Geek Facebook group and you're watching this on a replay, you can do that. Make sure you do answer the questions and everything coming into it. But yeah, that's out there. All right. So, back in with YouTube. I've been doing a lot of editing on my computer today. Video editing for upcoming videos and stuff like that. So, it's a little slow and clunky, but we're here. Good. Sound Engraver says it's good. I see we've got more people watching, so welcome, folks. I'm going to go ahead and start the game. See Daniel there watching an alien scientist stream, so I'm going to have to miss this stream. An alien scientist stream. Interesting. Thanks for popping in anyway. Throwing out a thumbs up. Much appreciated. And all right, let's go ahead and because we did end last time right on Leviathan. We did the whole scene in which Saul, you know, the Republic commander who went over to the Sith and betrayed Karath, he was questioning, you know, my character, Odin Skyfighter, Bastila, and Karath all in the torture chambers there. And he said that Malik is on his way. Malik, I think his ship was just almost docking or something like that. So we were there waiting to be rescued because we let Giovanni stay behind on the Ebon Hawk and be the one to kind of hide in the forest with the stealth belt so that she can rescue us. So she was just about to go do her thing. We had to stop last time, so we're gonna continue the story. I forget exactly how long the story of Leviathan is. I think it's a decent little chunk, but there's still more story after that, of course. But it'd be nice if we could finish Leviathan out tonight. We'll see.
Bring her to me.
All Republic forces pull back!
It is too late to retreat, Admiral. There is no escape for us.
Welcome, Wolf10 Media. Great to see you there. Got more people hanging out, it looks like.
To the dark side.
This is but a
Taste of the dark side. Alrighty. Load up our game and go with it. Yep, there we are. With Giovanni. Alright, did I already loot this? No, I didn't. Got a med pack. Okay. Let's see, elevator. I just want to make sure I know what's behind here and everything. It's been you know, I do have some memories of playing Leviathan the first time I played it through, but not a whole lot. Like that power attack, it's pretty sweet. Block cell key. Alright, cool.
For the Republic!
Slice computer. I don't have any spikes. Wow, she has no spikes, so I can't do anything with that. Melissa Harris and Sons, welcome, welcome. Wolftime Media says, "I'll pulling back on the silent judgment just here to see Malik mop the floor with you." Oh, wow! Wow! Ouch, bro! I will be your doom, cat waifu mama.
I will try. I cannot do this.
Stealth field generator, Pazic deck, short sword, Pazic card. Got a computer spike. That was good. Good. Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing this with Mission. That would never work. Samuel Proctor, welcome. Yeah, Sonic Craver, love the look of this ship. It's a pretty sweet ship, yeah. For a Sith cruiser. Alright, let's see what we can loot here. Samuel Proctor says, "How convenient. A KOTOR stream starts right after I finish the real Clone Wars show, the Tartovsky." Oh, cool, miniseries. Awesome. You do make me laugh with that cat waifu mama stuff, Wolf 10. I forgot I can open these little cabinets. Right. None of these guys have anything to loot. So I have these cell block keys. I can let these folks out.
I will try.
Insane Rhodian? What's he insane for? Oh, great. I guess I gotta fight these guys. Why are you insane? Oh, shoot! Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I might have to go back and reload. It seems like there was something going on. Something made them insane? Like maybe I can save them instead of killing them? I don't know, I'll find out in a second. Samuel Proctor says, "If the EU is to resume, the one thing that should just be left in Disney canon is Filoni Clone Wars, with some tweaks, but yeah, with some tweaks, but yeah." Samuel Proctor, that was Samuel Proctor. Crazy Kitty, so I was going to say hi to. Hi, Crazy Kitty. "You, not Sith, help me out of this cell and help me help you." Who are you? "Evil Sith unjustly capture me and my ship. They think we spies. They torture all the crew trying to get information, but we not have any information to give. But Sith not care. They interrogate Captain until his mind snap. Then they grab First Mate, then Navigator. They all crazy now. Mine's gone. So sad, but they nothing but animals now. Me lowest rank on ship, but now me only one left. Soon Sith come to interrogate me too, but me not know anything. Me just trader in rare goods." What do you mean by rare goods? "Me bring things to people in need. People who need things they can't get normally. You're a smuggler." Such unnice language. Me helps people, and people helps me. You helps me, and me helps you. How can you help me? Me have something special, something you can use on this ship. Something very powerful, an icebreaker. It give you access to computers on this ship. You just use it to override Sith security programs. Why wouldn't the Sith have confiscated something like that? Sith not very thorough in search. Hee hee. Gross. That's disgusting. Think what you will, but me have way into computers. And computers have way into hangar. Me can get off this ship eventually, while you still running around corridors fodder for guards. What about the rest of your crew? It's too late for them. Mine's gone. They crazy with hate and pain. Sad, very sad, but me got to worry about me now. Me got to escape before the Sith take me for questioning. I'll see what I can do. Good, you hurry now. Get cards from the guards, let me out of cell. Me not want to be here with the Sith torture me. Me not want to go insane like others. It's too late for them, but there's still be hope for me. You can get me out and escape before the Sith torture break mind. Well, I've already got the card, so I'll just go ahead and let him out. Haha, me always no good opportunity when me sees it. Here, you help me, now me helps you. Here, take Icebreaker. It let you slice into computers on the ship. Me has turned the breaker to work on the brig computers, so you use it on the brig level. It not work anywhere else. Remember, the breaker only good for one use, so do not waste it. You go fight guards, me go hide now, and wait for chance to get to ship. Wolf 10 says... Oh, Mass Effect 2 has a Psycho Mama too. Missed opportunity to write different speech patterns when you use either party member in this part of the game. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I can imagine that.
I will try.
Fit in there. Okay, so I can go back now to that that area where I couldn't slice into the computer because I've got the Icebreaker now. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I do have 8 computer spikes, but the Icebreaker only works on this level, right? So I should go ahead and use the Icebreaker. Yeah. Computer Access Security Command. Storyboard. Sound Engraver said you can do a Juani impression. Wow, I bet you could. You'll have to do that for me Sunday. I've already got the self fields down, so I don't need that. Attention area. Medical. Already been in there too, I think. Jordan maintenance. Upload area schematics. Computer spikes. Upload area schematics. Yeah, we'll do that. Overload terminal, no. Open detention area. I think I already did that, but whatever. The Icebreaker's giving me so many spikes, we'll go ahead and roll with it. Okay, so... Oh, I got a Mandalorian melee shield. Sweet. That'll help. Didn't know she had that. Dude was rough. Definitely gonna wait until my force magic brings back up so I can heal. Check the map here. So that's where I came out of. That's the elevator. Alright, so I've been down here to the barracks and to the cell block. There's detention. There's droid maintenance, and that's the medical. Alright, so I might as well go and explore those. I'm going to do a cheat here. It's total cheat. But, Crazy Kitty said, did you rescue the dude's son yet? Yes, I did. Rescued the, Karath, or, yeah, he's in the Sith world being an informant for us. So, yeah, so we rescued him. Samuel Prox says, the only way I could get that robotic eye... Oh, I don't know what you're quoting something there. Sound Gravy says she's got a Roman Czech flavor in her accent. I lived with a Romanian lady for a few years. Picked the accent right up. Yes, I know you definitely did pick that accent right up. Yep, I know. It's quite nice. Alright, I'm going to do a cheat here. I'm going to load the game I just saved and see if it'll load me back up with a full health bar. So I don't have to wait for my force power to go up so I can heal. Because I don't want to waste the med packs. And it didn't. Awesome. Awesome. Let's see, I've got Mandalorian melee shield. I have 7 regular med packs, and I haven't really bothered getting many other med packs. I could always go stealth, but what's the fun in that? So heal up a couple more times here. Lifetime Media says BioWare recycles character archetypes. So while Cat Waifu Mama says I will be your doom, Tattoo Waifu Mama says, I will destroy you. That's interesting. So Mass Effect is also BioWare. Melissa Harris, cheats makes real life dark side points. Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh! It didn't work anyway, so it's all good. Double check, yep, that's the way I need to go. Let me give one more heal just to make it full, and then I'll take these guys out. I don't think they're super troopers. Yeah, these are just technicians. Yeah, these are just technicians. That'll be easy. We'll go ahead and do it. We got this. Done. Alright. This was medical, I think. I thought I'd been in here, but I hadn't yet. Med packs, battle stimulants, cool. Adrenal stimulants, that's good. Enhancements yet. Droid upgrades. It's flamethrower bar. Cool. Reactivate the droid. Wonder, I only have 2 repair parts. Okay, whatever. Reactivate the droid, sure. Optimize droid's targeting system, activate droid shields, engage droid repair. That's all I can do. Only have 2 repair parts left, so... Alright. Samuel Proctor says, I was showing Clone Wars to my brother. It was Anakin's initiation scene that made him say the Jedi are a cult. I'm not sure how to think of that. Jedi are not a cult. Plenty of religions have initiations. That doesn't make them cults. Phoenix Halcyon. Mass Effect was BioWare wanting to make KOTOR without being constrained by the lore of Star Wars. Interesting. Didn't know that. Even have a Dino Candor as well. Green Lion Girl, welcome. Tempting to cheat, you disappoint me. It wasn't a cheat. I was just gonna save the game and then load a game. That's all, not cheating. You guys don't know me. Alright, just seeing what I can loot around here.
I will fight. I cannot do this.
Can't get in there. I'll go into that terminal in a second.
I will fight. I cannot
I'm
do
gonna have
this.
to. This is detention level, so cell doors, yeah.
I cannot do this.
Alright, we'll see if this lets me do anything at all here. Computer, unlock aft holding cells and equipment storage. Well, yeah, well, that was simple enough. Cells unlocked. Warning. Aft rig
Well done,
unsecure.
Giovanni. In freeing us from the cell, you have proven yourself truly worthy of the title of Jedi.
Now, if I remember the layout of the ship, our equipment should be in a storage chamber just through the north doors. After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malak's presence approaching, and I don't want to be here when he arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
I'm not afraid of Malik. We need some type of plan. Let's get our equipment and blast our way to those bridge controls. We need some type of plan.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others make their way down to the Ebon Hawk.
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
I'm coming too, obviously. Careful, Karth. There's more stake here than personal revenge.
It's true, Karth. You can come, but don't let your hatred of Saul Karath jeopardize our true mission, getting the Ebon Hawk safely off the Leviathan. You better come with me and Karth. The others can find their way on their own, but we might run into trouble. We'll need you and your powerful force abilities to deal with it. The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. You'll have to find a way to deal with the guards.
Don't you worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Go get him, Candors. Good. Get to the equipment room, grab what you need, and get going.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready.
We still have to get our equipment. Let's go. Why do they get dressed and I'm just sitting over here naked still? Whoa, 2,000 credits. Sweet. That's all my stuff. What am I saying sweet for? That's all your stuff that you had, derp. Well, what a haul. It's all the stuff I already had. Oh, wow. Okay. Time to get dressed. I think that's what I had, right? Yeah. Let's see. Forget what I had. Block any outside influence. That's good. Just make sure that's the best one. Stealth field and over. Get my lightsabers back in my hands. Immunity to mind affecting and poison. So I think I can probably do the fortitude one of those belts since I've already got mind affecting there. And strength amplifier. Yep. Advanced oral amplifier. Demolition sensor. Awareness and demolitions. That's pretty good. Okay. Now I do need to level up Karath here. Then we'll be ready to go. Melee weapons. He's using the blasters. It's pretty good. Boom! Look at that light side. Alright, I'm gonna do it again, just so you guys, you missed it. Karath, he's coming around. Bastila, she's good on the light side. But Odin Skyfighter, but bam! Look at all that light side energy. Just a bastion of holiness. This is gonna bother me. I know this seems like really petty, or not petty, but just silly. But I put the lightsabers in the wrong hands. This is the one that gets the violet one. The other one gets the blue one. It's just gonna bug me if I don't do it right. Okay. There we go. Now we're good. The right hand had to have the violet one in there. Alright, gang. Let's go do some damage. That was where we were. Check in with the chat here. Matthew Flynn, good to see you. Good to see you, sir. Let me see. Crazy Kitty, always talking about games I know nothing about. I don't know anything about the video games that some people talk about either. I'm just pretty straightforward with these story games. I like these. What else is going on? Samuel Proctor said George did make the Jedi more cult-like in the prequels, where he established the Jedi are given away to them as children and suppress emotion. Yeah, I think he had to give a little bit more of a the EU had some of that in it already, to be fair. But interesting. Crazy Kitty said, "What system is this game on?" I'm playing it on Xbox, but it was I'm playing it on Xbox One. It was originally made for the Xbox, the first just plain Xbox, but you can play it on PCs as well. They've even actually modded it so you can get it on mobile. So if you have a mobile device, you should be able to pick it up, and apparently they say it's pretty good.
This is Canderous. We're at the Ebon Hawk. Like we figured, it's under heavy guard. But don't worry, we'll figure out a plan to take care of them.
Alright, onto the elevator. Cell block, that's where we are. So, bridge first, I guess, right? No, hangar? Where are we supposed to go? Let me double check I forgot what we said we were doing next. I think I'm supposed to go to the hangar at first. To get it off first, I think. The Leviathan now free from your cells. You and Karath have to get to the Leviathan's bridge. No, we go to the bridge. And, oh, we have the bridge to open the hangar doors. That's right. So you can escape before Darth Malak arrives. Okay. Go to the bridge so we can open the hangar doors. And of course, as soon as I get to a different level, my map goes away. No, Mike, I forget if I got anything. No, I think I did upgrade Karath's blaster to the best one possible because we just came off of Manon with that. throw a grenade over there, see if I can take some folks out. Oh, yep, the Sith Trooper. That's not a Super Trooper anyway. Good. Better heal poor Karth.
What can I do?
Karth must have been taking on somebody directly.
Ready? Sure.
Alright, we're good. Alright, Samuel Proctor says, I think my brother has been influenced by the sequel trilogy and the Siege of Mandalore. Those two things created a narrative of the Jedi not being great in the first place. Yeah, it's definitely Siege of Mandalore. That was garbage. Oh, Soundgraver says, okay, my microphone's a little hot when you raise your voice and the game audio is a little low. Not too big a deal, but I hear distortion when your voice goes up in excitement. I'll try not to be so excited. I think I can change commentary level a little bit here on the fly. Yeah, so I just turned it down a little bit. Hopefully that works. I'm never really sure about this headset. You see how the mic position of the headset is like up in my eye? Like, how does that work? But if you change the angle of the headphones to go down to the mouth, it's like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's not comfortable. So, as long as everybody can hear me, I'll try not to get too excited. Lucas Art, welcome, welcome. Hello all, this is Autobot Megatron on my other alt account. Okay, cool. Welcome, Autobot Megatron. Great to see you here on any account. Okay. Did I just check that? Yeah, datapad. Uh-oh, there's somebody in there. Move, droid! I don't know if I just need to keep trucking through there. That's the elevator I came through. Barracks. Well, let's see. What am I doing?
On this, we'll get a nasty shock.
Why did I set a mine? That was silly. Slice the computer, 2 spikes. Access security cameras. Just came from there. Activate experimental assault droid. Nah. Armory. Alright, so one of the barracks in the central corridor, I've got some corridor villains. Open all security doors for 3 spikes. Well, that's pretty good. Upload area schematics. Okay, I think I'm going to do both of those. Alright, here we go. Now I can check. There we go. That's what I like to see. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, so we came out of the elevator there, up, and we're doing this little circle. Okay, so we made a decent circle, so I'll go back down, and then I'll go continue around there. Okay, we're good.
I'm here.
Ready? What?
Is that the only one we can get there? I guess so.
What can I do?
Uh-huh. Sure.
Better armor, maybe? I'll check that out. Wow, sweet. Lots of armor.
What can I do?
Sure.
Check out this armor. See if it's any good. And I've got Kellinor's battle armor 12. That might be good for Karth, maybe. No, Karth's got better. Looks like we're already all hooked up. Stupid mines. What am I doing here? Right, so one up in there, and then there. Okay.
I'm here.
Ready? What?
Dead end. It's okay, I'm immune to poison. Alright, good. Just making sure I'm covering all the possible ground before we get to the hangar. Dark Jedi Master.
Yes?
Sure.
Yes?
What?
Alright, Karth gets to level up again. Good to see. Wasn't much, but at least it was something. Up. the bridge. Did I really want to go there yet? I guess so. Alright, I'm going to take a quick Professor Geek bathroom break. Go visit the little professor's room, and then we'll come right back. I've just been sucking down these Diet Dr. Peppers here. So I'll be right back, and then we'll finish out. I think we're going to go ahead and finish the Leviathan tonight, so hang on. I just read LucasArts. The Transformers will return after these messages. Nice. Alright. Fix my shoe. I hate it when the tongue slips down beneath the laces. Alright, whatever. We now return to the Transform. We now return to Knights of the Old Republic. That'd be parts. Good, good. Okay, gonna save. We'll need a spacesuit to exit the lock. That's right. I got the spacesuit over here. I said use, but it didn't let me use it. Oh, that's the droid. Where's the spacesuit I just saw? Just saw it. Where was it? There it is. Okay, it just didn't let me take it last time for some reason. Got the spacesuit. As long as I'm here, let me go into those other two rooms that I neglected to check. That's the bridge. That stuff didn't work. All of them were. Let me, She only has energy shield. Oh well. Ah, didn't mean to set a mine. Stupid, stupid. Owen Lister, welcome, says for $4.99. Hey, Pruff, the school I work at is out for the summer, so to quote your hero Alice Cooper, school's out forever! Well, in Texas near you at least. That's right, school's out. Alice Cooper for the win. He's going on tour, finally again, with Ace Frehley of Kiss fame, believe it or not. Would be cool to see him in concert. I'd like to see him and,
What's in your mind?
nothing, I didn't mean to talk to you.
You got it.
Sammy Hagar in the Circle. That would be sweet. Believe it or not, David Coverdale, he can still wail. I'd love to see his version of Whitesnake at this point. Alright, so that was it, I think. So what's the difference here? Where did I go before? Bridge storage. And that's the bridge. Okay. Oh, that's right, we can't get there through here.
Didn't work.
So I've got to go through the storage area and put my spacesuit on and go outside and go around. I think that's what's going on here.
I'm here.
Ready? Yes?
There we go. But, so your school that you work at's out for summer. You still get to work, though. You're not out of a job or anything, right, Owen? Okay. Time to put on the spacesuit. Of course, no map. Alright, so I need to get to the command deck. That's the airlock we just came out of. Okay. I hate I hate just having to walk like this. Pretty graphics though, with the starfighters and everything. Looks like I'm tiptoeing. All right. So we're going to the bridge so we can unlock the hangar door so that we can then let the Ebon Hawk free. No, I didn't mean to do that. Urgh. Get so turned around. Okay, standard door. There we go. What? Why does it keep... No. Why does it keep setting my, cursor to mines? Oh, shoot. I think I have to... Why would I have to Look at that. Now I've got to reassign my weapons? That's ridiculous. What is going on here? Everybody. Well, he had... I think... Yeah, the Mandalorian blaster, I think. Mandalorian assault rifle. Bastila's lightsaber back in her hand. Okay.
Yes? Like that.
Lord Lister says, still got work instead of 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. It'll be 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Oh, that's nice. You can get off a lot earlier. You know, earlier morning kind of stinks, but getting off earlier helps. What do you do there, Ellen? Timmy says plays the Dink Dink song from Spaceballs. Was that from Spaceballs? Did they use that in Spaceballs? I don't know. Clunky looking space. Yeah, they look goofy. I know. Sound engraver. Oh, talking to Sam Proctor. All right, where do these go? Don't know until I go. Still won't tell me. Alright, before I go up there, let me see what's down here. This looks like it might just be a standard storage room or something. Or not. I hate not having the full map. I hate it when you're just trying to figure it out. Alright, that's locked.
No problem. Didn't work.
Okay. So I guess we do go this way. Yeah, the music I was singing was in the suits, that's right. Yeah, I didn't know that was from Spaceballs. Here we go!
Very resourceful. I assume you had some part in this. You learned your lessons well from me.
The only thing you taught me was betrayal and death, Saul.
Don't be a fool. I'm giving you and your companions a chance to surrender, a chance to live. Darth Malak himself is on his way. He'll be arriving any moment.
He speaks the truth, Koth. I can feel the Dark Lord's presence approaching.
Malak will destroy you. But if you throw down your weapons now, I will ask my master to be merciful.
I've seen enough of Sith mercy.
You always did like to do things the hard way. Lord Malak would have preferred live prisoners, but corpses will have to do.
Will they? Let's see. The Dark Jedi, I think, are going to be the biggest threat, so we'll try and take those out first. And definitely going to need some shielding. And I should have thought to give Bastila a dueling shield, but
Ready?
so have to do. Okay. Yikes.
Sure.
Yeah?
What? You like that? You like that?
Right.
Koth.
The Admiral. He's still alive.
It's time to finish this.
No, Karth, don't give in to your hatred.
Don't you understand what this man has done to my life? Do you know the pain he's brought me?
Killing him won't ease the pain, Koth. Do not become what you despise.
Koth. Must tell you. must tell you something. Come closer. You didn't know, did you? Remember my dying words. Remember them whenever you look at those you thought were your friends.
He's gone, he said it. It can't be true, can it? No, it can't. Damn you. Saul. Damn you.
What did he say, Karath?
Bastila, it is true, isn't it? And you knew. You and the whole damn Jedi Council, you knew the whole time.
Karath, it's not what you think. We had no other choice. Please, you don't understand.
So make me understand.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
Not here, Karath. Please, there's no time. Malak is coming. This isn't the place. Please, Karath, I'm asking you to trust me for just a little while longer.
She's right, Karath. This isn't the time. We can get into this after we escape.
Okay, I'll trust you, Bastila, but as soon as we're off this ship, I expect some answers.
Of course, Karath. As soon as we get to the Ebon Hawk, I'll explain everything. To both of you, I promise.
So, a little mystery happening here. I remember when I first played this through, I was so mad. I was like, "Duh! Gotta play more of this before you tell me what's going on?" Go ahead and loot. Nice! Look at those credits. Up. More Sith to fight through. Sith and Mercy go together like oil and water. I agree. Man Behind the Mask is another Alice Cooper song that's relevant to that part of the game. Man Behind the Mask is great. A lot of people don't pay attention to that part of his career, but yeah, that was his song that he did for the Friday the 13th games. In fact, that era right there, that early 80s era of Alice Cooper, was when, a lot of people don't know this, but Kip Winger actually got his start playing bass for Alice Cooper before he decided to go ahead and start his own band, Winger. Did I delete these? Yeah, I already deleted these. Alright, so I'm down there now. So, is this open yet?
No problem.
I've got to get to the hangar. Please tell me I don't have to walk back outside in the space. I think I do. Yeah, I guess I do. Alright. Run! Malak is coming! Run away! Oh. Reminds me a little bit of Force Unleashed, some of the game where you're walking around the perimeters and seeing space out there and everything. Alright. Now, how do we get straight there? That's right. No, I don't think it'll let you fall off into space, Crazy Kitty. It's one of those games that, even though it's kind of open world, you do have definite boundaries of where you can go and where you can't go. Alright, so we gotta go all the way back down to the elevator. Yeah. And then take the elevator to the hangar. At least that's the plan. What? Oh, I forgot! Stupid, stupid. Why does it take your weapons out of your hands every time just because you're in a spacesuit? So dumb. Hang on, guys. Let me rearm the gang.
Sure.
Go, go. Down that way. Okay. Well, Mr. says my job at the school is basically janitor work. I like taking out the trash, vacuuming the classrooms, always cleaning the whiteboards and bathrooms. That's pretty soothing work, actually. Sometimes I'd rather do that than teach the classes, to be honest with you. What kind of, is it a high school, or LucasArts, I thought Jedi could fly through space. Oh wait, wrong continuity, right. That's Jar Jar Abrams continuity. To the hangar. Here we go. You have to get to the bridge, unlock... Did I seriously not do this? You have to get to the bridge, I was, and unlock the docking bay doors before you go down. What? Alright, I was just on the flippin' bridge. Where is this thing that I have to do? I gotta go all the way back there now. Pain in the butt. I made sure I walked all over the bridge too to make sure there was nothing I needed to do. I must have missed something. This is really annoying. I'm gonna do the stupid spacewalk again. Why won't this just let me go through here? Especially now. Let me in.
No problem. Didn't work.
Arrgh. Alright, spacewalk one more time. Figure this out. But we're almost done with Leviathan, guys. So hang in there with me. The story's getting good too, right? I'll have to rearm everything again. It is annoying that it does that. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that was on purpose, just to keep you on your toes or something. Silly. What do you guys think of the new sort of daily video output from me on the channel? I don't know how long I'll be able to keep it up, but mining old videos helps, and I've got some clips coming out of last week's Friday night stream. I still need to decide on a topic for tomorrow night's Friday stream. Could talk about the Eternals and what's that other news that came out? You know, I know people are talking like it's released now that J.J. Abrams never had any plan on the sequel trilogy. I'm like, guys, that's old news. We all knew that. Maybe it's like more confirmed now or something, but so I don't just want to like rehash old news. And I can talk about the Eternals, but I don't have much to say about it, so I need to find a good angle for tomorrow night's stream. I'll think about it. Move, Bastila. Alright, what did I miss up on the bridge? Samuel Proctor said you just graduated high school. Cool. Well, congratulations, Samuel Proctor. Like this year? There we go. There's the computer panel. Open docking bay doors. Well, yeah. Slicing the system program. New destination. No. Okay. Now back to the spacesuit, but we're almost there. Wolf 10 Media says when you were trudging in the suits, this last was playing in my head. Casey Jones plowing through the water. Casey Jones, yeah, like trudging through the mud. Melissa Harrison's son still waiting on that killing joke too. I know, Melissa Harris. I know. You know, honestly, I just forgot the focus that I was going to give in that killing joke part 2. So it's kind of like I don't even remember what I was going to say. I'll try and remember it at some point. Oh, and Lister says the Eternals looks boring. Yeah, exactly. The Eternals looks boring. End of stream. Pretty much. I mean, there's just not anything. What are people excited about? It's blah. Looks awful. How dare you, Professor Geek? If you don't say pretty things about something, we can no longer be excited about it. You're ruining it for everybody. Alright, let me go ahead and rearm before I run into villains. And then we'll go into the hangar. Almost there, folks.
Yes.
Alright. What else is going on here? Yeah, graduated last year. Okay, cool. Sound Engraver, my dear Sound Engraver. You remember the new student I have who looks like Steve Urkel? Yes, I do remember you talking about that. So he asked me if I was going to see the new Cruella film, and I told him it was better to see the classic. Exactly. Was he excited about it? Good for you, my dear Michelle. Preaching the gospel out there. Wolf to Media says, I'm black, and I say Eternals is trash looking. What these showbos gonna say to me, huh? Exactly. That's right. You don't fit their narrative. You must have internalized the racism. That's the only reason you're saying that. That's what they say. I tell Sound Engraver all that when she's like, I'm a woman and I don't like this. I'm like, but see, you've internalized the misogyny. That's their answer to you. Sound Engraver says his mother tried to defend the idea of Corella's backstory. She was bullied. Like being bullied justifies skinning puppies. Exactly. 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 Alright, here we go. To the hangar. Nope, I just came off the elevator. Oh, yeah, so I'm going out of the elevator. Directions confusing.
It's Canderous. We took care of the guards. We're inside the Ebon Hawk and all systems are go. As soon as you guys join us, we can get out of here.
Alright, so we're almost off the Leviathan. Check my map. Of course, I don't know what anything is. Oh, goody. Didn't even open that door either. That was just automatically opening as I passed. I love that sound as those canisters open and close. Always did like that. Alright. Onward.
Ready? What?
Alright, continuing. Here we go. Any moment now, I think more story triggers. Last door. Alright, that's a lot of people that have to fight now. I like Karth's battle cry. You asked for this! Now, which way do I go? Hangar control. This is probably a little... Yeah, it's a storage room. It won't even let me go in there anyway, so never mind. Wolfton Media says, first question in my head whenever I see that Cruella. Where's Anita? Her college mate. Hello? That's right, that's right. I wonder if Anita will be in there, because she was supposed to be her college... Yeah. Alright, here we go. Darth Malik.
Darth Malik.
Down you go!
I hope you weren't thinking of leaving so soon, Bastila. I've spent far too much energy hunting down you and your companions to let you get away from me now. Besides, I had to see for myself if it was true. Even now, I can hardly believe my eyes. Tell me, why did the Jedi spare you? Is it vengeance you seek at this reunion?
Reunion? What are you talking about?
What? You mean you don't know? All this time and you still haven't figured it out. I wonder how long you would have stayed blind to the truth. Surely some of what you once were must have surfaced by now. Even the combined power of the Jedi Council couldn't keep your true identity buried forever, could it?
The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
The Council would not normally accept an adult for training, but this is a special case.
They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Tatooine. Kashyyyk. Manaan. Korriban. Revan visited each of these worlds searching for clues to reveal the hidden location of the Starforge.
The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Starforge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them?
That's awesome. I remember the first time playing this through, I didn't really get it until I watched that scene. People were so good at keeping me from spoilers. So yes, remember Revan was Malik's leader, and Bastila faced Revan, and the story we were told was that Malik killed Revan. Not so. Revan was captured, and Jedi...
You cannot hide from what you once were, Revan. Recognize that you were once the Dark Lord, and know that I have taken your place.
No, this is some type of trick. A Sith lie. I'm Darth Revan? How is that possible? I'm not Darth Revan. It's a Sith lie.
You do not yet remember, Revan. The Jedi set a trap. They lured us into battle against a small Republic fleet. During the attack, a team of Jedi Knights boarded your ship. The Jedi strike team captured you, and the Council used the Force to reprogram your mind. They wiped away your identity and turned you against your own followers.
No, I don't believe you, Malik. How do they capture someone as powerful as Revan? I mean, me.
I helped them, Revan. I always knew that one day the title of Dark Lord would be mine. When the Jedi strike team boarded your vessel, I saw my day had come. I ordered my own ships to fire on your bridge. I thought I could destroy all my enemies with a single glorious victory. I never dreamed the Jedi would take you alive from the wreckage.
Why wouldn't the Jedi simply kill me? No, I don't believe you, Malik. Why did you betray your master?
You mean why did I betray you, Revan? You are the one who taught me the ways of the Sith. The strongest must rule if we are to survive. You knew I would one day challenge you for supremacy, but you underestimated me. I acted sooner than you expected and seized the Sith throne with a single brilliant stroke.
Why wouldn't the Jedi simply kill me?
The Jedi are fools. They do not believe in executing prisoners. Originally, I assumed you had died in the battle. Imagine my surprise when I found out you were still alive, Revan.
No, I don't believe. Bastila, is this true?
It's true. I was part of the team sent to capture Revan, to capture you. When Malik fired on the ship, you were badly injured. We thought you were dead. Your mind was destroyed, but I used the Force to preserve the flicker of life in your body. I brought you to the Jedi Council. They were the ones who healed your damaged mind.
Then why don't I remember being Revan? But the memories I have, where do they come from?
The Jedi Council didn't restore your wounded mind, Revan. They merely programmed it with a new identity, one loyal to the Republic. They tried to make you their slave.
I understand, Bastila. You had no other choice.
Forgiveness, Revan. You are weak. I was right to betray you. You are not fit to rule the Sith. A small part of me has always regretted betraying you from afar. I always knew there were some who would think I acted out of fear, that I did not want to face you. But now fate has given me a second chance to prove myself. Once I defeat you in combat, no one will question my claim to the Sith throne. My triumph will be complete.
Your power is no match for the light.
The Jedi Council were foolish to let you live. I won't make the same mistake. We shall finish this alone in the ancient Sith tradition. Master versus apprentice, as it was meant to be.
Coward.
No problem. Didn't work.
See if I can get around. So, see, here's the thing, just for those of you, I know most everybody here knew the story, but I know my sound engraver didn't. So, Revan, people think, oh, so Revan, you were a Dark Lord, and you are truly evil, but the Jedi just wiped your mind, and now you're good. No. Actually, if you read the EU, and even continue in these games, you find out what happened to... Remember that Revan and Malik were two Jedi Knights from the Council. They left against the Council's wishes to go help the Republic fight against the Mandalorians, because the Mandalorians were slaughtering innocents. And they won. The Republic won under Revan and Malik. Then Revan and Malik went off into dark space, unknown areas of the space, to pursue the Mandalorians, so they couldn't come back and just, wipe us out again. Something happened in those unknown regions. And then when Revan and Malik came back, suddenly they were Sith. Suddenly they were Dark Jedi. And Revan was the leader and Malik was his apprentice, and no one knew what happened. We find out later that they actually did stumble in, and this is like later in the books and stuff like that happened in between this game and the Darth Bane trilogy, which we're going to read next. But you find in the novel Revan, which is really great, that they stumbled onto the Sith Empire. So the Dark Sith Emperor, like the big baddie, uh, altered Revan and Malik's minds. So he twisted them into the dark side. So it was kind of forced. And it was said that even though Revan was quote unquote a dark side or dark Jedi, he still wasn't truly evil, like killing people just for sport or something like that. Malik was. Malik totally gave himself to it, but Revan was more utilitarian about it, just trying to rule the galaxy for peace or whatever. So when all of this happens and the Jedi get Revan back and wipe his mind again or whatever, they're actually restoring him to the true Jedi hero that he once was. So that's why I am a full advocate. I've got my Jedi Knight Revan figurine over there on my shelf, full in the white robes and everything, but with the cool Revan mask. Revan is a Jedi Knight who is just awesome. Just awesome. He's one of my biggest heroes. Definitely top 5 Jedi in the Star Wars universe. Right under Luke Skywalker, actually. It pretty much goes Luke, Revan, and then Obi-Wan. It's pretty sweet. So let's try and figure out what the heck to do now. Can't go that way. Alright, so that's the way that Malik, there he is. Coward.
This isn't over, Malik.
Your friends do not give up easily, Revan. You always could inspire loyalty. But even the 3 of you together cannot stand against my power.
For the Jedi! I'll hold Malik off. You two get out of here. Find the Star Forge.
No, Bastila, he's too strong. No! The door's sealed. We can't get past. Come on, we have to get to the Ebon Hawk.
What about Bastila? We have to help her.
Bastila doesn't stand a chance against Malik, but we can't help her. Not here. We have to get off the ship and find the Star Forge. That's the key to beating the Dark Lord. Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away. We can't let her sacrifice be in vain. Come on!
Bastila! Alright, so we have to go back that way. Nope. It won't let you. I've tried. Like, Bastila, no, let's save her, but it just won't let you. You can't get past the doors. Oh no, Samuel Proctor, you read the Revan book right before you started playing these games? Oh man, my heart hurts for you. That stinks, yeah. I was warned. People did a really good job recommending these games, not giving me any spoilers, and Alex Starr, my buddy, he was telling me don't read Revan until after these games. I followed the advice, and it was such a great story to experience it the way it was meant to be. Wolf 10, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. Aw, my sound engraver, you are my Odin Revan Skyfighter. Thank you, my dear. You're my Bastila. Wolf 10 says that still counts as 1. Oh, oh shoot. Oh goody, I get to do this because I'm so good at it. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There we go, got one. Got another one. Really? Got that one. Got that one. And 2 more. Looking into the sun. There we go. Got that one. And 1 more. Nailed it! So now we have to go talk to the crew and see what they think about this incredible revelation. Samuel Proctor said, and that's why reading the yeah, I got that one. Wolf Timmy has to sacrifice herself like old boy in the beginning of the game. Alright, here we go.
Where is Bastila? What happened on that ship?
We ran into Malik. He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
You mean she's dead?
Ah, Malik won't kill her. Don't be foolish. He'll want to use her battle meditation against the Republic. Turn her to the dark side, and the Sith will always be victorious.
We have to go back for Bastila.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you. Do you want to tell them what Malik said, or should I?
I don't care what Malik said. I'm not Darth Revan. I'm Odin Skyfighter.
Revan? What are you talking about? Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's no joke. The Jedi Council captured Revan and erased the Dark Lord's mind, programming in a new identity. Saul Karath told me on the Leviathan, and Bastila confirmed it.
You're Darth Revan? This is big. Do you remember anything about being the Dark Lord?
I don't remember anything about being Revan. Small bits, a few strange dreams, visions, that's all.
Just a few flashes. That's it. Nothing more? Then I don't think there's a problem. It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
Of course it still matters. How do we know more memories won't come flooding back? How do we know Revan won't suddenly turn on us? The whole time we've been chasing after Malik, we've had his old Sith master right at our side, listening to our secrets, hearing our plans.
I'm sorry, Karath, which was true. I'm not the Darth Lord anymore. I'm Odin Skyfighter. I'm one of you.
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Terrace.
I agree with Mission. I swore a life debt to the person you are, not to the person you were. Thanks, Sabar.
Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
Thanks,
How
Mission.
can you say that, Mission? The Sith bombed my homeworld, Revan took away my family, and destroyed my life.
Everyone knows it was Malik who gave the order to attack your people, Karath. You can't blame Revan for that.
I suppose you've proven yourself to be a friend of the Republic by your actions so far, Revan. But can I trust you? Can any of us?
What about you, Jolie?
What about me? I already knew who you were, though it wasn't my place to tell you. Better off that you know, if you ask me. Does it change anything? I'm not here to judge you. You'll do what you have to do, and I'll help if I can.
What do you think, Canderous?
You defeated the Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like you before, and never since. How can you even ask if I'll follow you? Whatever you're fighting, it will be worthy of my skill. I'm your man until the end, Revan. No matter how this plays out.
What do you have to say, HK-47?
Commentary. I am experiencing something unusual, Master.
Why? What's happening?
Answer. My programming is activating my deleted memory core. I believe I have a homing system that is restoring it, Master.
Everyone be careful, there's no telling what this means. Your homing system, what's that?
Observation. My homing system is a function of my assassination protocols, that which I told you had been deactivated. This system was not. It seems that the homing system deliberately restores my deleted memory core upon returning to my original master.
You mean Revan?
Affirmation. Correct, Master. Sith protocols maintain that all droid knowledge be deleted before assassination missions and restored upon return. I have returned to you, and my full functionality is now under your personal command. It is a distinct pleasure to see you again, Master.
Well, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I'm not exactly Revan anymore, HK-47.
Observation. That does not matter, Master. I am your droid, regardless of your actions or personality.
Wow. What are the chances of that happening?
Remember, we're talking about the Force here. At this point, Malik himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point.
You won't abandon me, will you, T3? Beep 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 boop boop.
I knew the little guy would come through for you. Droids don't hold grudges.
Well, Karth, will you stand with me against Malik?
Well, the others seem to trust you, and I don't see any other way that we can stop the Sith. And I suppose that Malik is the real enemy here. I really don't have any other choice, do I?
I won't let you down, Karth, I promise. I'm not Revan anymore, Karth. You have to believe that. You're right. You don't have a choice. I won't let you down, Karth. I promise.
I want to believe you. You've proven yourself time and time again during our mission, but this is a little much for me to wrap my mind around.
You have to try, for Bastila's sake.
This must be even more of a shock to you. I don't know how you even keep going. I guess we both just have to find a way to push forward. Don't worry. I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of my assignments or this mission. But don't forget, I've sworn an oath to defend the Republic. As long as this mission stays on course, I'll stick with you. But I won't let you betray the Republic under any circumstances. So I guess that's it then. We keep going. We've still got one more star map to uncover if we're gonna find that Star Forge and save Bastila, so let's do it before it's too late.
Bam. We didn't get to talk to Juani, though. Didn't ask her. I'm going to talk to her in a second. Let's check in with the chat. What are you guys seeing here? Oh, and Lister mocking my starship shooting. You got the making of a stormtrooper. Ha ha ha. Samuel Proctor, does Revan have an EU canon Jedi name? I don't recall anyone, including his friends in Bastila, calling him anything other than Revan. No, Revan. He goes back to Revan, even in the books, too. Because, again, like I said, Revan used to be, his core personality was a true blue Jedi Knight, light side, before the Dark Emperor twisted him to be a Sith Lord at first. So that's what's going on there. I'm going to talk to the folks and see if we can get any more dialogue cues out of this.
Yes, what's on your mind?
We need to talk about me being Darth Revan.
If you're ready to talk, then yes. So am I.
And?
I can't hate you. I tried. I wanted to hold you responsible for all the things you've done for my wife, for Telos, for Dustil. But I can't.
Why can't you?
I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died. But it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would. Despite whatever part of Revan is inside you, the darkness that must surely be there, it isn't who you are. That's why I can't hate you, why I don't want any more revenge. You don't have to be Revan. You can be so much more. Whatever the Jedi did to you, they gave you that chance. Whatever's happened up until this point, there's going to come a time very soon where you're going to have to make a choice. And there won't be any turning back.
And if I make the wrong choice?
Then I hope I can save you. From yourself.
Oh, Karth came around. Let's check in with the others. Here's Juani.
How can you possibly be Raven? The Jedi whose troops saved me on Taris. It was Revan, leading an army out to defeat the Mandalorians. It was you. I knew when I heard that you had become the Dark Lord of the Sith, that something was wrong with it. The man who saved me could never go completely to the dark side.
I regret any harm I may have caused.
It is good to know that you have truly changed. It gives me hope. I do not think now that I will fall to the dark side. I only have to look at you and follow by your example, and there is no way I can fail.
Overconfidence can also lead to the dark side. You will do fine, Juani.
Thank you for placing your confidence in me. I only wish I had your heart as well. I will never forget what you did for me, even if you do not remember it.
See, there's the thing. So I've already set myself on the path to romance Bastila, but I could have romanced Juani. So she said, I only wish I had your heart as well. I always took that to mean you can romance her. That's what I've read before. I never tried, but... Sabar. Is there something you want? How do you feel about me being Revan? You rescued me from the Gamorrean slavers. It does not matter to me if you are called Odin Skyfighter or Revan. I have sworn a life debt to you. I will stay with you to the end, Odin Skyfighter, and I will judge you on your actions as I see them, not on a history I have never known. Thanks, Zabar. Big guy. Let's get some more spikes from T3, too. T3M4. Can you construct a programming spike for me? Oh, I already have too many. Does he say anything else? Alright. That's the other corridor. Mission is in the other one. And Jolie is around here too. Where's Jolie? He's in the med bay. There we go.
Got something on your mind, dude?
You never did actually say why you said come with me. Do you think that? Okay.
Oh, right. I get it. Let's play with the old.
Actually, can you make me any more healing kits? Can you make a healing kit for me?
Could you ask me later?
Got enough, I guess. Alright, talk to Canderous, HK, and then mission. Well, talk to HK first.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
I'd like to try restoring some... I think his memory's already restored. You don't need to call me Master, you know, so you belong to Revan originally.
Statement. Yes, Master. You created me shortly after you and your apprentice began your war to conquer the galaxy. I was sent on an assassination mission into Mandalorian space, but I was damaged and unable to return to you. Exclamation. I find this most distressing. I could certainly have protected you from the Jedi and your pupil's betrayal had I returned.
It's probably better it worked out this way.
Observation. You may be right, Master. This way we are reunited, and neither of us has suffered permanent termination.
Am I very much like the Revan you knew?
Observation. You are different in many fundamental ways, Master. You have a concern for life that is unsettling. This cannot solely be caused by memory loss. I do not know how to explain it. Regardless, you do seem to be improved overall from the human I once knew.
Can you tell me of Malak?
Commentary. Your former pupil is efficient and brutal, even for an organic. I rather liked him when you first introduced me to him. If I had known what he would do to you, Master, I would have gladly removed his entrails right then.
That will be all, HK-47.
As you desire, Master. Signing off.
Alright, Canderous.
Yeah, what do you want?
Nothing for now. Tell me more about the Mandalorian Wars.
We fought against the Republic forces for some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once you had taken charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. You were a genius on the field. You are held in very high regard among my people. You abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others could be too fortified to strike. You made sacrifices in order to advance your goals. Such strategies had never been enough to best us before. In the end, you proved too much for us.
If I hadn't stopped you, someone else would have.
There was no one else. The entire Republic had committed its forces behind you. The Sith had retreated back to their empire, and there were none else strong enough to challenge us. It looked like the entire galaxy was within our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars.
What happened in the battle?
It was not your ships, or your men, or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, you, that the Republic prevailed. Your strategies and tactics defeated the best we could send against you. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of your attacks, the tenacity of your defenses, and the subtleties of your plans. You fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance.
Why didn't you retreat?
It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And you won. I hold no grudge against you, nor do any of my people. It was the greatest of honors to fight against you, even in defeat. It is even more of an honor to fight beside you now. Had you been born of the Mandalorian clans, surely nothing in this galaxy would have been able to stop us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know?
Nothing more for now.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Alright. And go talk to Mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I just wanted to talk about me being Revan.
It seems to me that if you don't really remember anything about being Revan, then it doesn't really matter anymore. You are who you are now, right?
So it doesn't bother you at all?
I don't see the Sith Lord standing here. I see a friend who's been with us through thick and thin. Remember, Malik's the one who tried to destroy Taris. Big Z and I will stick by you. We owe you our lives. We won't desert you now.
Thanks, Mission. Alright. Back off to Kashyyyk. Poor Bastila, she's not with me. We'll take a Zabar and Gianni. Let me check the time here. 12:40. Alright, so I think we got a little time. I'll go ahead and head down to the last. This is the final Starforge. Remember I said I didn't want to open the Starforge because there's a special story. Well, now that we know that I'm Revan, remember the first time I tried to open the Starforge, sorry, didn't mean to hit the mic there. The first time I tried to open the Starforge, it was saying, well, you have to prove yourself worthy. The last person to access me set me up in a certain way, you know, to prove worthy or whatever. That was Revan. So now that I know I'm Revan, there's a special dialogue or whatever you get from the Starforge AI, Rakatan AI there. So that's why I waited until the last one. And then this Starforge, there's this map rather. I'm sorry, I'm saying Starforge. Star map. This last star map, when looked at in conjunction with all the other ones that we found, will actually give us the location of the Starforge, which is the big weapon that Malik has taken Bastila to. So that's why we're off here doing this, so we can find the location of that, so we can go rescue our Bastila. Wolftan Media says, I think the mission his voice sounds taking on this revelation, and Karth's voice is aged boomer sentiments. Aged boomer. Is Aged Boomer here? I don't see Aged Boomer. Aged Boomer, are you in here, or are you just talking about him in general? Wolftan Media says, man, he turned around on that. All you needed was Mandalorian to shape up Karath. That's right. That's right. Lister said, what's people not judging you based on your past? You taking notes, Twitter? That's right. That's right. Well done. Well done. Wolftan Media. Also, Jolie is voicing my sentiments. Very cool. Sorry, just catching up with the chat here. People tag me. Matthew Flynn said, this revelation plays on standard RPG tropes. Oh, cool. Yeah, can see that. Wolftan Media. Till the end, huh? Right up till you can manipulate him to kill mission. Hark, hark, hark. Owen Lister's taking off. Gonna sleep now. See ya, Owen Lister. And Wolf10 says, me, we'll see about that once I order Zabar to kiss. Zabar. No, 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 no. I am a Jedi. Jedi Knight. Revan, the Jedi Knight. Okay, this way, I think. At least there are no villains to fight every 2 seconds anymore. Since you do have to trek all the way down to the Shadowlands, and then all the way down to the end of the Starforge. At least you don't have to stop for a battle every 2 seconds. Oh, you're referencing his thoughts on the Civil War stream. Gotcha, okay. I didn't want to miss saying hi to him if he was here. Am I running in circles? What's going on here? No, there it is, okay. Just had a little farther to go. Heading to the Shadowlands. Santa Graver says, okay, now the purple lightsaber makes sense. Exactly, because Revan has a purple lightsaber. And that's because, Revan, even after this and the stories, even though Revan's not a dark Jedi, he's not a Sith, he is a Jedi. But he does believe in, kind of like Luke in the EU after Return of the Jedi, how he's a light side Jedi, but he does believe in kind of almost becoming that gray sort of Jedi in terms of accepting emotion, falling in love and stuff like that, and accepting some of the things that were previously seen as dark side. Revan does that as well. He doesn't go dark side himself, but he's not like strict monk mode Jedi, because he and Bastila do get married and have children, and their children become quite important to the Jedi in the Old Republic history. Satele Shan is pretty sweet. She's pretty awesome. She becomes a Jedi Master. That's the force field. Oh shoot! Oh, they're gonna. Forgot I've got to have Jolie with me. Oh, to get through the force field. Oh, pain in the butt, Kashyyyk is. Just let me go to the Ebon Hawk. Man, I can't believe I gotta go all the way back to get Jolie, because you can't get through the force field without Jolie. One of these days, you think I'd remember that. One of these days. But we'll still do this. It won't take me long. Just a few minutes to go back and get Jolie and go back, because I do want to go ahead and get the star map unlocked before we close out for the night. Can't believe I did that. Yeah, I'll do that. Definitely want to finish this up. It'll be a good nice stopping point to get the star map. But then I've got some schoolwork to do. I took most of the day today catching up on sleep, which was nice. But I was also working on a few videos. I've got videos to come for like the next 4 or 5 days, which is great. Especially I wanted to have one ready to go to post right after this stream, because I need to have a standalone video after each stream. It really has taught me quite a bit actually over the last few weeks, playing into the YouTube algorithm. Daily videos are great for your channel. They really are great, but you do need to have, every so often, you need to have a topic that's sort of a hot button issue. Now, I try to do that as much as possible, but I'm not going to betray, who I am or what I like to talk about. I'm not going to play into, fads or anything, just even if I don't want to talk about them. But luckily, a lot of things are happening right now that I do want to talk about. So, I'll put out some archetype videos occasionally. But tomorrow, or tonight rather, after the stream, I'm going to drop the video, which is my clip out of the last Friday stream about me talking about my adventures with Superman, that horrible animated series is coming. So that'll be tomorrow's video. Then we'll do the stream tomorrow night. Still need to figure out an exact topic. But after that, I'll probably post another clip or archetype video. I don't know. We'll see. Matthew Flynn says, one of my favorite EU Jedi is Kyle Katarn. Yeah, he's great. He's the one that that was responsible for getting the Death Star plans, right? I've got the first graphic novel of his story, I think. I need to get the second one. The second one's a little bit more pricey to find. Samuel Proctor said, did Luke and Revan specifically say they were Grey Jedi? No, not that I know. Now, I haven't read all of Luke's story after Return of the Jedi. I'm still kind of gloriously going through that slowly. And I know that some EU fans really get mad if you say that word Grey Jedi or whatever, but there's no other way to describe it. You know what I mean? That Luke's not... He's restoring the Jedi Order, but it's not the same type of Jedi Order that was there under Yoda and Obi-Wan and such forth. Obi-Wan tells him in that vision, in the Thrawn trilogy, you need to decide what the Jedi are going to be from now on. And Luke changes a lot of the rules. You don't have to not give in to love and emotion and stuff like that. You just can't let it rule you. Because of course Luke does marry Mara Jade, and they have children. So that's what I mean, accepting things that had previously been thought were dark side, but not embracing the dark side itself, necessarily, Alright. Gianni, really? Keep up. Oh my gosh, you're all the way back there? Seriously? What were you doing back there? I don't have time for this.
Yes?
Crazy Kitty said, "You actually sleep? I was under the impression you never slept." Oh, I sleep. It's just usually during the daylight hours. No, I need to get better. But, the problem is, nighttime hours are the best hours to focus on video and my studies and stuff like that, because with Alyssa running around during the day, on my days that I have Alyssa, you can't focus on anything, And plus, who would want to? She's so cute, all I want to do is play with her. But, yeah, so I usually use my days off to really catch up on sleep debts. And, yeah, it works. Especially right now over the summer, where I'm not going in to teach in classes or anything until the fall. Alright, you guys better be behind me. Okay, good. Alright. Daniel's back. Back from your alien doctor, what was it, alien scientist stream, you said? I don't know what that was. Samuel Proctor said, oh, talk to Matthew Flynn. Cal Cateron is better than Jen Ursa. I agree, sir. Agreed. Samuel Proctor says, pretty sure the post-Return of the Jedi Luke era were all written before the prequel. They were, yeah, exactly. Before those weird Jedi rules were known. I haven't read all of them, so I can't say specifically, speak specifically to that. But after the prequels were written or came out, they still had continuations of Luke's story there, So it's not quite all of them. They worked together. It worked it all in pretty well. Crazy Kitty said, I've been sleeping for like 15 hours a day this past week since recovering from the surgery. I was going to ask you, Crazy Kitty. I remember I was praying for you the other day to make sure your surgery went well, and that Friday I think that you were going in for it. So I guess everything went well if you're here and all's good. But glad to see you here, and nice to know you're recovering. Yeah, surgeries, they do take a while to recover. I remember poor Alyssa when she was wheeled out from having her adenoids removed and her tubes put in her ears and stuff. She was still in a daze, and she was sitting in the wheelchair just like zombie-like focused, and because of COVID and everything, I couldn't go in with her. Her mother went in with her. And when the nurse pushed her out, I was like, hi, Alyssa, and she got a little smile when she saw me, and not much because she was still dazed, but I had the backseat of my car all loaded with balloons and toys and games and stuff for her. She was pretty happy to see that. And she remembered. I told her before she went for a surgery, I said, because she couldn't have any liquids, and stuff, because it was just outpatient surgery. And she was asking for things. I was like, oh, it broke my heart not to give it to her, but I told her, as soon as we go after the doctor, we're going to get you a strawberry milkshake. And she remembered, and as soon as she got in my car, she goes, strawberry milkshake! I said, you got it, sweetheart.
Here we are again. Shall I bypass the field so we may pass?
Yes, get us past the field.
I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How do the Zerg engineers do it? There we go. Now, keep moving. These are the most dangerous depths of Kashyyyk. A few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
Yeah, we've been here. We've already cleared it. Okay, find out where I'm going now. That's the swoop pikes. That's the computer down there. Okay. So straight, keep to the left. Alright. I love the sound they make. That's just so cool. When Revan is shown back in his Dark Lord days, he's usually got the violet lightsaber and a red Sith saber. But as Jedi Knight, he's got the violet and the blue. That's a swoop bike. Don't want that. Keep going down here. Aw. Wolfton said, your Alyssa stories warm my heart like it's a furnace. Aw. She's pretty cute. She's hard to resist. She, the other day I had her here and she has this old Minnie Mouse backpack that she's just tattered to death. And one of the straps started coming off of it. And she was picking that, and she knows that, you know, my mother has a sewing machine and can fix stuff like that. So she was bringing it to me. She's like, and as she's bringing it to me, the strap completely falls off and hits the ground. She goes, it fell. And she looked down at it and she goes, poor backpack. I was like, it's okay, sweetheart. We will get Grammy to sew that back. Everything's good. So, all right, let's talk to the AI here.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek, but good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Neural scan indicates positive identification of subject Revan. No further testing of the subject is required. I will brief you as programmed. You are Lord Revan. I am waiting for your request to begin transfer of the star map.
How have you identified me as Revan?
Neural scans have matched you to the pattern in memory. There is no possibility of error. You are Revan and are aware of it.
What would have happened if I wasn't aware?
Behavioral modification would have reinforced the proper mental patterns, as per your instructions programmed 5 years ago.
Give me the star map now.
This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
And level ups. Cool to see.
Well, well. The star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory, but I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Alright, let me just level you folks up here. Oh, I got another one to gain. All right.
Yes. Sure.
Still won't let me just fast travel back to the ship. Nope. Alright. Well, we can chat a little bit while I'm walking back to the ship, and then I'll wrap it up. So if anybody has any closing comments, I don't want to start the next night's playthrough, you know, still having to walk all the way back through Kashyyyk to the Shadowlands, or through the Shadowlands and whatnot. So the next, we might be able to get, yeah, I think the next, oh, that's the swoop bikes. Whoops. The next game night, next game stream, we should probably finish out Knights of the Old Republic, which is great. So we would be able to go ahead and what am I doing? Stop talking and okay, where am I going? That's the computer. That's the marker. Alright. Sorry. Got my bearings. Yeah, one more game stream. Should go ahead and finish up the Knights of the Old Republic game here. Then we'll go ahead and put the Darth Bane trilogy book studies on the schedule. And hopefully Al will get his internet figured out. He said the very latest, he's just going to have to wait until Tuesday, which stinks. I feel so sorry for the guy. He's so bored. I texted him today. He's like, I feel like life's passing me by out there, you know, because that's his world, you know, it's online. It's so ridiculous. I got kind of angry for him, you know. It's like he did the calls. He made sure that everything was going to be hooked up when he moved in. And it doesn't work. And now they're saying, oh, we can't come out until Tuesday. Like, that's garbage. You can't leave, you know, him and his mother in their state like that, you know, without internet until Tuesday. It's ridiculous, but who knows. So he needs his internet, though, because he doesn't have... He listens to the audiobooks as well as reads them. So he can't do the Lord of the Rings reading or the Darth Bane trilogy reading until the internet's back. So it's looking like it won't be next week, but the week after. We'll go ahead and start Lord of the Rings and Darth Bane, so that'll be fun. And Darth Bane trilogy is really good. It's really fun, like I said. But one more game stream will finish out Knights of the Old Republic, I imagine, and then I'll probably, like I said, Sound Engraver, you know, I mentioned that she's going to have to stay off streaming for a little while during Monday. Just to keep the audience around and stuff, I might go ahead and launch into Knights of the Old Republic 2 on Monday nights. You don't need to know that story to know Darth Bane, but it'd be fun to do. Everybody said they'd rather play through that first than jump right to Force Unleashed or something like that. So yeah, we'll probably jump into Knights of the Old Republic 2 and play as Mitra Surik. Where am I going? That's where I want to go. Nope. That's where I want to go. Oy. This will be the last time I have to go to the Shadowlands here. I don't think... can't remember. I don't think in Knights of the Old Republic 2, do you even go to Kashyyyk? I don't think you do. I've only played through that once myself, as well. Alright, there's the basket. Finally get out of here. Check what's up with the chat. What's the chat saying? Samuel Proctor says, I'm one of the hesitant people when it comes to the name Grey Jedi. I always thought of Grey as just being Sith that wants the moral superiority of the Jedi. Yeah, you don't want that. Sound Engraver talking about loathing strawberry. Oh, what were you saying? Oh, strawberry milkshake. Why couldn't it be vanilla? Yeah, I actually have, I've taken videos of Alyssa in the car. And she knows every time I was like, who we say hi to on the video? She goes, hi, Michelle. Like, what are you drinking? Tell Michelle what you're drinking. Strawberry milkshake. Oh, really? And where's it from? McDonald's. Because I know my dear Sound Engraver, it's not her favorite flavor. But she can get a vanilla when we all go together. Matthew Flint says, I love hearing your heartwarming family stories. Aw, thank you. Oh, Lynn is here. Good to see you, Lynn. So I just got home about an hour behind. I have these to present one thought at a time. Jedi and their greatness. The one thing Filoni got right in the first episode of Rebels, stormtroopers direct all fire on the Jedi, that all reverence toward the lone symbol of the age. Yeah, it's a good one. Yes, and we will do KOTOR 2. And Force Unleashed one day, Matthew Flynn, definitely. So, as soon as we get back to the ship, like I said, we'll go ahead and call it a night. And I'm trying to think, when will the next game stream be? So tomorrow is Friday night, I'll do a live stream. Probably we'll have too much homework Saturday night. It's possible I could do a game stream Saturday night, maybe not. At the very latest, it'll be Tuesday night. Like I said, Big Al's internet, so no book studies next week, sadly. But, you know, I know I don't like pushing it back. I've just been doing it for Al's sake, and Al's not trying to keep him pushing him back either. It's just because of the the move got pushed back, and he's powerless, you know, because of his situation, which really stinks. I feel sorry for the guy. But it can't be pushed back any more than after next week, because he's not going to be waiting that long for internet, obviously, and he's already there, so no more waiting on the move. And I'll be done with this story. One more game playthrough. So both Lord of the Rings and Darth Bane trilogy begins. Not next week, but the week after. There's my ship. Alrighty, I'll go on board and save, and then we will wrap this up. Sound engraver, McDonald's milkshake induces bad memories, but I probably could do homemade strawberry ice cream. You will love the strawberry. When I take you to Colonial Williamsburg, you will love the strawberry ice cream there. Definitely. Alright, saving the game. What's it there? There we go. Professor Geek said I missed the big twist. What big twist? What big? Oh, you retracted that message now. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're talking about Lynn Green. Oh, you're talking to Lynn Green, not Professor Geek. Yeah, Lynn Green talking about Revan and Malak taking the Mandalorians to war. Without them, the Jedi were more conservative, which made them Yeah, you do see a more conservative Jedi. You know, we talked about that when we got to the big reveal this time. But, yeah, the evolution of the Jedi Order. Alright, folks, well, that is it for me tonight. I know I just saved, but I'm just going to save again. No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Alright, so that's it for me tonight. I need to go do some schoolwork, but been a blast hanging out with you all. Glad we finally got to the big reveal of the game. That was good. So we will we'll be back maybe Saturday, but at the very latest Tuesday for the final game playthrough of Knights of the Old Republic. And like I said, as soon as Sound Engravers wraps up her Monday night streams just for a while, when she takes a little time off from that, I'll probably do Monday night gaming streams, since Tuesdays and Thursday nights will be taken up with book studies again. So weekly gaming streams, still a thing. We'll go through Knights of the Old Republic 2, which will be fun. And I'm going to go ahead and release my next video right now. I'm going to go ahead and upload it. So these videos, yeah, coming out every day.